Hi guys, so today we are in Aldershot, which is Hampshire. I thought it was Surrey, but that shows what I know. And it's been here since 1970, which makes sense with this horrible brutalist monstrosity here. It really is hideous. You know, it fits in with, must have been built at the same time as Prince's Hall. To the side there was a stage door there. I best not stand too near that. Showsack might come and attack me. So I wonder if they don't have a back gate because of the amount of cars here, but we'll soon find out. Someone in disabled parking. Have they got a... Oh no, this is the duty inspector. So it says faded on the ground there. So the inspectors, their salary starts at around 60,000. Hence the fact they can afford luxury vehicles, nothing left on the seats. Okay, let's look at something a bit more interesting. Unauthorised or illegally parked vehicles will be clamped. But you can't get into the car park without a key fob. Let's have a look around here. See if we can get around the back. Police visitor parking. You're only allowed to park here for 30 minutes. No standard. There's bars on these windows. And look at that. This must be a custody area. I believe there is a custody here still. So this is the back of a shopping centre, and this is the courts. Aldershot Justice Centre. I'll go up and have a little look at that. There is a lift. So yeah, I think it's just the courts up here. Yeah, it's all owned off.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah. No, not really.
Not really?
No. Just making a video.
You're making video?
Yeah.
Don't ignore me, yeah?
You don't want to be on it?
No.
What? A handsome man like you?
If you delay that...
I didn't understand that, to be honest, but... Oh well. He wasn't horrible or demanding. See if we can do a 360. If we can. it fenced off? So they've stopped you parking under here. Oh, there is an exit up here, but they've coned it off. Weird. Oh look, we can do a 360. Van. No, nothing left out, I don't think. Oh, there is something there. See that? I don't think it's anything that would breach GDPR. So let's have a look at these. ESU. ESU. Anyone know what that means? Private property. Do not enter. Okay. Not enter. So we got a few cars.
I've got my body worn on.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no worries at all.
What's your shoulder number?
My collar number is 29791.
Cool.
Yeah, I believe obviously in there is private land as well. Can I just ask what you're up to?
Pretty much what it looks like.
Yeah, just have a little look around.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if you're aware, but it is technically like I think private around here because there is a bollard.
Right, but if it's private there, why does it need to be private property here?
Okay.
It's also publicly accessible.
Okay. What is your nature? Just coming to have a look around today?
Yeah. I mean, you can give me a tour if you like.
Okay. Is there any questions you have?
Can I have a tour?
A tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you gone into the front desk and spoken to them?
No?
So you can go into the front desk and make a request if you please.
Oh, I could do.
Okay.
They're probably not going to let me though, are they?
Well, that's, it's always a tour.
But yeah, I was just, looking in the windows just to see if there was anything left that shouldn't be there.
Okay, just making sure. No, yeah, there shouldn't be.
Because sometimes there's, statements or things like that that are just left.
Well...
Not very often, but occasionally
Right,
you do see it. There was some note up there, but I don't think it's anything private. So yeah, that's kind of what I was doing with the cars, but yeah, it's just... Oh, I suppose I did have a question. And that's what ESU stands for.
Sorry?
ESU?
ESU?
Yeah, do you know what it stands for?
My sergeant's just coming out.
Oh, he might know.
Probably be a better question.
Because some of the spaces seem to be labelled with ranks. You can park here if you're a chief superintendent or a chief inspector. So this says ESU. So I'm guessing it's something unit.
You okay?
Do you know what ESU stands for?
ESU? Not off the top of my head.
These are for ESU.
Okay. Listen, you're on private property right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
It's publicly accessible.
Private property, all around here. There's signs all around the station.
It's beyond there.
No. I'm telling you, this is private property. You are not allowed on this site. Okay.
It's public. Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act. I can be here.
You can't be within the police station grounds.
This isn't the police station.
This is the police. There's a police van right next to you.
But I can access the front counter.
To leave, please.
I can access the front counter.
You can access the front counter around the side of the building. This is not the front counter, is it?
It's not.
No, thank you. So please
Have
leave.
you put some aftershave on just for me?
Please leave, please. Okay, you're on private property, you are trespassing right now.
That's a civil matter.
Yep, absolutely. I could also deal with civil matters if I wish to. So
And then-
please leave the property.
And then there'll be a civil claim.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Please go ahead and make a claim, but you're on private property, I'm asking you to leave.
Can you find out what ESU stands for?
That's got none of your business. So please leave. Okay?
I mean,
You're on private property.
if you can show me where it says that this is private property,
Okay, come walk round with me and I'll show you.
I'll be glad to oblige if it says no public access.
Okay.
However, this is
What's your name, sir?
it's faded, but this is
don't worry about that.
this is a public foot. You don't want me to worry about something because you know I'm right.
No.
You've not identified yourself,
Sorry, neither of you.
and you've not told me you're recording.
Okay. That's
Why
fine.
don't you stick to your policies? Why is it always ones with the thin blue line that don't stick to their policies?
Okay. My name's TPS Clarkson 27394, based at Aldershot Police Station. What is your name, sir?
TPS?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Temporary Police Sergeant. Okay.
Oh, is that because the normal sergeant's gone sick? Or?
No. I'm in here as a long-term position. Okay.
All right.
Again, that's none of your business, though. Okay.
Well, it's just an interest.
Private property. Okay. You were in
fair
and
enough,
around.
yeah.
Okay. So
I
please leave
didn't-
the site.
But to be
Please leave the
fair,
site.
please don't touch me.
Okay. You're on private property. You're refusing to leave the site. Please leave now.
I will leave, but I need
Yes.
to tell you how I got here.
I don't care how you
I
got here.
walked
I
down
don't
the
need to leave.
steps from the court, so
Okay.
there's no signage there. So to be fair, I couldn't have seen that.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Regardless of whether you saw it or not, you're on private property. I'd like you to leave.
yeah,
Okay.
but I'm just saying that could be something to
Yeah,
pass
argue
on.
all you like. Argue all you like.
I'm not
Please
arguing.
Leave.
I'm
You
now
are.
in front of the sign.
Listen, I don't really care whether you're filming me or not.
No,
I
you
can
don't
go
care.
on YouTube.
And it will,
you
yeah.
like. Perfect. You do what you want to do. You're on
Yeah.
private property. Please leave.
And you do what you want to do,
Thank you very much. Please
as
leave.
long as it's within the law.
It is within the law because you're on private
It is.
property. Please leave.
I'm going to step onto the footpath.
Yeah, you're going to be getting off our private property. Okay.
Well, I'm going to step onto the footpath,
You're going to be getting off private property, or you'll be arrested for breach of the peace.
and then I'll be going into the front counter because I
That's
need to
fine.
ask a question.
Please go into the front counter. That
Is it
is
open?
for public inquiries.
Is it open?
I'd have to check.
Oh, actually, there is someone in there.
Yeah. Please
I'll
go
wait
ahead.
until they come out, though.
Yeah. Please don't come around here again, okay? Because you'll be arrested for breaching the peace.
All visitors
Okay.
must report to reception on arrival.
There we go. Public inquiry. Okay, please leave.
What's this?
What's what?
This black thing.
I don't know what you're doing, mate.
Well, I'm just interested in what's going on around the police
None of
station.
your business.
Well, I paid for it.
No, you don't. Okay.
There's a. Oh, I think it's a knife bin or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead in the public offices. Please don't come around to the private area. Okay.
I won't go into the private area.
Thank you very much. Okay.
But thank you very much for being a tyrant.
Sorry. What did you call me?
Being a tyrant.
A tyrant?
Yeah.
Am I a tyrant?
Well, I'd consider you slight. I mean, this guy was really nice.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, I'm not interested in getting an argument with you.
I'm not
Keep
interested
calling me
in
names
arguing.
And you'll be arrested for a public order offence. Okay. Thanks very much.
Well. Hi guys, so I'm just jumping in to do a bit of voiceover as I didn't explain it very well in the video. I pushed this guy as far as I could at the time, considering I had a show to go to a couple of hours later and I had family travelling to meet me for the show. And I had the tickets, so they wouldn't have been able to go and see the show. It would have been a few hours before I got a phone call, so they would have been worrying and wondering where I am. So it's not fair to inconvenience and, worry people unnecessarily when it's not necessary to the cause to get arrested. I think you've got to pick your battles sometimes. Going forward, I am going to make sure that I only audit when I don't have something else to do. That way I can fully commit. Because I have been sort of kicking myself a little bit about this. But that's life. Things get in the way, nothing's perfect, and there will be a complaint made about this guy. And any outcomes I'll post on my community tab and on Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it. Right, back to the video. Public notice board. So we will stay in this car park until that person comes out. TPT. See, I don't know what any of this stands for, and I'm just interested. But yeah, this is why I film everything. You saw exactly how I got to that area. I didn't go past that sign. Is there anywhere for me to stand over here? I don't... Oh, here we go. I'm now on public property. So we'll just stand here for a few minutes. If anything happens, I'll come back to you. So it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. This person still hasn't come out the counter. You saw that guy peek at me, but maybe he said that I was standing over the grass, I don't know. But it just shows they're still standing there waiting to see. I mean, I'm going to ask for a copy of PACE. I'll ask for the duty inspector as well. Not that they'll probably provide me with the duty inspector, but they might give me his details. However, we'll just go through the normal complaints process, which is a load of rubbish, but to be fair, just noticed this one. This police premises is owned by the Police and Crime Commissioner. He has the right to take leave so you can send a person who trespassed without lawful. So actually, by his logic, I can't even go to the front counter. There's another one leaving. Oh, I've got about 15 minutes and then I've got to go, so hopefully these guys get a move on. Okay, so he's out, so we'll go in. Oh, there's one here, but... Hey. Is the duty inspector available?
Sorry?
Is the duty inspector available?
I can find out for you. Sorry, your name is?
Well, I'll tell him that.
Right, okay. Have you? Is it regarding a report, or do you have a reference number or anything that it's relating to?
No. It's,
okay.
Something new.
But you don't want to give me your name?
Well, I don't feel the need to.
Okay. See.
No, I'm alright. I've got something else to request as well.
Sorry?
Can I request a copy of PACE code G, please?
I can't hear you with the...
Well, come close.
Sorry.
PACE
Yeah.
code G.
Okay.
For golf. Can I have a copy, please? Hey.
Hi, I've just been upstairs. Okay, there is no inspector available at the moment.
There's
Okay.
cars there.
I know the car's there. They're actually in a meeting at the moment with senior
right.
management. Okay, they said if you want to take a seat, that's fine. But it could be at least 1 to 2 hours.
Have you got just an email or something then?
No, you have to go through the Hampshire Constabulary website. Okay, so if it's a complaint or anything else like that you want to do, you need to go to the Hampshire Constabulary website and make a complaint. Okay, that will go through to our complaints department and it'll be looked at from there.
Be shoved in the
Okay.
bin. Yeah, I've been through your complaints department before.
Okay, and did you not get any?
Well, it's all full of fluff, basically, excusing everything. I just had a very bad experience with a temporary sergeant who I was just filming out here, and
Okay.
you know, I'm allowed out here, it's a public
Yes,
space.
yeah, you are, yeah.
And
it's
he's
a public
telling me,
space.
you know, he's pushed me, he's put his hands on me, and he said, move, and he's going to invent something to lock me up for. He said, I'll do you for breach of the peace.
Okay.
And then out there I said, you're acting like a tyrant, and he said,
Did you notice if he had his body worn video on?
he did, and
Okay,
and
well,
I've got
what
his
you can
details.
do, okay.
But then out here he said, oh well, I'll lock you up for a public order offence instead then.
Okay, well, what you need to do then is you go to Hampshire Constabulary's website, make a complaint, and you need to put in there, and what happens is somebody completely unattached to that officer will then watch that body worn video, and they will assess if anything needs to become of whatever complaint you're making, okay?
Yeah, I mean I would have pushed it further and gotten arrested for the sake of it.
Unfortunately,
but
like
unfortunately,
I say,
I've got someone waiting for me, so I can't.
yeah, I have been upstairs. I have tried for you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, everybody is literally in this meeting at the moment. So they've said they're happy to come and talk to you, but it won't be until this meeting's over, I'm afraid.
Okay,
So
what's
the
this
easiest
email?
way to probably do it Well, this email is our email, and
Right.
it's only really for
For
Section
front.
165s and things like that. So it's
Right.
not a good one to use if you want to make a complaint. And not only that, the officer works here, so
Yeah.
technically we wouldn't want to see that because obviously we work with them. Okay, so if you're making a complaint, it should be private and confidential.
Yeah.
Which is why we tell you to go to the Hampshire Constabulary website. Okay.
Okay, I'll give it
Anything
a go.
else I can do for you?
No, I see it is like my document I've requested.
The
No, I didn't know I couldn't understand which one he was saying.
Oh, it's code G.
which
Code of PACE.
Yeah.
Police and Criminal Evidence Act, code G.
code G of PACE. I don't have a PACE book here. PACE
Yeah.
books are tend to keep in set offices. So, like our ID suites would have a PACE book because
Yeah.
obviously they have to go by code D of PACE.
Yeah.
Custody, they have to go by a set code. So we don't actually have one here because although we have to go by our ethics and everything else,
Yeah.
we don't potentially have to go by PACE because we're not an individual department, if you
Yeah,
understand.
I'm not saying you have to go by. I'm
Yeah,
just,
so I haven't got one here.
It says I can request it from any
Yes,
front
you
counter.
certainly can. And let me have a look online. I might be
Yeah.
able to find. Is it just code G that you want?
Specifically, yeah.
If not, I
it's
can
not too
try
many
and-
pages. You know, I know
Yeah.
the whole thing's like hundreds of
Oh,
pages,
it's massive.
but code
It's
G is
absolutely huge.
just the ending.
Yeah. If not, I can hunt around the station. I'm sure there's one somewhere, but we're not a custody suite anymore, you see.
Yeah.
And we don't have an ID suite, so
Oh,
we don't
right.
have those specific sort of areas anymore. But let me see what I
Yeah.
can find online for you.
So out of interest, where
Okay.
is the nearest custody?
The nearest custody centre is Basingstoke now from
Oh,
here.
wow.
Okay, so it's quite a way away.
When did this one close?
This one closed in about 2015, I think.
Oh, before COVID.
2016.
Oh,
Something
right.
like that. So once Basingstoke opened, because it's obviously a massive, great big investigation suite.
Yeah.
That this one closed, and that one opened.
my dad's
but
fine,
there's
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
more
yeah,
cells
yeah.
there,
Thank you
so,
very much.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me have a look for you. I'll see what I can do.
Sure. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think counter staff have just about saved it for the station. Well, the second one anyway. Who's that? No idea. That's their reading material. Thought that was ovaries for a second. They'd banned ovaries. Oh, here we go. How to make a complaint. Hey, did you find one?
Right, this is a 2020 edition.
Oh, that's fine.
The most up-to-date edition will be online, so you can
Yeah.
go online and just find it.
Yeah, it's good
But
enough.
the officer will need that back, so if you
Right.
need anything photocopied,
Yeah.
just ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, so we've got a copy. Not up to date because they're not custody anymore, but oh yeah, it's just the arrest section. So 22 to 27, if you could do
Yeah,
that.
no, that's all right. I can copy that for you.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thanks.
Oh, you just lost the page.
Oh, 22 to 27.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll just do for me to look
Alright,
over.
but that's literally page by page, and I've stapled it so they go in order for you.
Cool. Thanks.
All right.
Been very helpful.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, can I take a name? Just
Nina.
Nina. Cool. All right. Thanks for your help.
Okay, alright, take care now.
See you. Bye.
Press that button there to get out. There you go.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Okay, so that was an extra 15 minutes or so. About 5 minutes late now, but so yeah, this is the horrible hovel of that horrible sergeant, temporary sergeant. Let's hope he doesn't make real sergeant. Clarkson, and his shoulder number is. Hang on, there'll be a complaint going in about him. I'll post any updates on my community tab and on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I managed to get what I wanted, so I've got the entire arrest section of PACE, just so I can look over it and admire how much of this was ignored and abused by temporary Sergeant Clarkson. So yeah, oh, I should also mention for anyone who does TikTok, I've actually got my own TikTok account now. There's a few on there pretending to be me for ages. So I've made my own, and it's simply Absolute Audits. That's the username. I'll flash up a screenshot so you know it's the official one. And yeah, if you've come from YouTube, leave a little comment, say I've come from YouTube. And yeah, I'll see some of you there. Got some more videos coming up. So from Aldershot, which is beginning to get a bit rainy now, so we've timed this well. This is AA out.
I know